Welcome back, guys. Tonight you see another aspect. So the art of money requires to make money either way you can. So it's not limited to buying liquidations just from Amazon. We do buy stuff from other vendors like Walmart, Target, Lowe's. Wherever we can make a dime, we are going to make it. Selling is the easiest part. Buying is the hardest part. So let's begin. And now we are inside. So we brought everything inside. We broke the pallet. We don't have the room to bring all of it in. So we are going to start taking everything out. We are going to sort it out so we can see what we bought. Before we bid, I'd like to tell you that when you're trying to make money, you are not limited to one site, not one company. It's not just buying liquidation.com, Amazon pallets or boxes. So this whole big world where you can go and you can buy. So what you see behind this is what we bought from Walmart. Walmart sells their liquidations directly. You can buy the smaller boxes or pallet just like liquidation.com. So I think the website is liquidation.walmart.com. So when we bid, we have, like always, we have a complete list of what's going to be in here. And when we are bidding, we factor in the cost. That is what we are going to bid, the shipping cost, the taxes, and the final is how many of this we expect it to be good, because these are returns, so all of them are not going to be perfect. So we have to factor in how much we can sustain. And if so as you keep on selling, you'll know how much of what goes bad. For example, Icon X, we have never had one that worked. I think we just had one. So I would never give high value for that. So anyway, let's begin. We are back, and before I continue, I think it's about time, and I think you guys have realized one thing already. We are different from the other unboxing channels you watch. Probably most of the people you watch, they buy to make these videos. They never intend to make money or show you how to make money because they don't know how to make money in the first place besides making videos. So on the other hand, where we survive by reselling what we buy. We don't buy $2 items which we cannot sell for $2. We buy stuff we can resell. We buy from all the various platforms nobody mentions, and we are going to share them with you if you keep on following us. What you see, what we unboxed tonight, this is a part of what's in the unboxing. Everything in the back is from the same pallet. This is from Walmart. This was bought from liquidation.walmart.com. The way we make money is we bid wisely. How wisely? I would say most of the stuff that you see, something that sells for, let's say, $10, what we are going to do is we are going to calculate what it's going to cost us to ship. Then we are going to factor in how many of those are going to be good. Probably it's mostly 50 to 70% unless it's damaged physically. If the lot is salvaged and there's physical damage, the number can rise. We do have the skills if we can repair minor defects if there are any. If they're beyond what I would call normal repairs, they are scrapped and either they are sold for parts on eBay, because our main prime selling platform is still eBay. But the thing is, to make money, you can never buy locally. None of the stuff we buy is locally. If you would be buying locally, you cannot buy anything at all. I would say the main reason everyone keeps on telling you to buy locally is so you wouldn't compete with them on the bidding, because they're buying cheaper boxes just for the unboxings, and you bid up their prices and that cuts into the profits they make from the views. We don't make anything from the views. This is what we live off. This is our bread and butter. So what we do is we buy where we can make profit. And lesson 1 for everything we have done, we have crossed 10 videos. I'm not sure what number this is. So lesson 1 we have shared so far is to bid wisely. Don't overpay. There's tons of lots you can buy. Bid what is suitable where you can make a profit. Don't buy stuff that is very hard to resell unless you have a storefront. If an item sells for, let's say, $6 or $7 or $8 or $9 or $10 or $11 brand new with free shipping, you're not going to make any money reselling it unless you send it to FBA and it goes as an add-on item. Rumor has it that FBA is going to be shut down eventually anytime soon. They have been bugging us to move our excess slow items out of FBA. So I wish you all the very best of luck. Keep watching, like, subscribe, and share so we can grow and we can share better business tips with you. We are going to try to share more of what we do at a larger scale. We are going to share our resources, which are just websites and the advices we can share, from which you have number 1. So stay tuned and see you soon. I would say probably tomorrow. We have stuff coming in every day, but it depends on how much time we have to make these videos for you, because making videos slows us down. But we do this for you. We are going to do the extra work for you, so you have proper guidance instead of everyone telling you, don't get it shipped, buy locally. Okay, come on. 6 warehouses, you don't live near any of those 6 warehouses for most of them. This stuff is from Arlington. I don't live anywhere near Arlington. I'm not going to drive all the way to pick it up. You're not going to do it if you're on the West Coast. If there's a profit to be made, make the profit. Why buy locally? Good night. Okay, friends, and I'm back with you for our unboxing report. We have already listed and sold some of the stuff, and as you remember, we bought this for almost $4,500, MSRP was over $18,000. So some funny things happened. This pallet was supposed to have a lot of Xbox controllers, which came out beautifully. The headphones, they are amazing. The T80s, the Thrustmasters, everything is beautiful, and we tested it out and we sold some of it. It's beautiful. But here's the funniest thing. This was supposed to have 125 or 135 Blu-rays and DVD movies and the gift sets, stuff like that. And the manifest clearly stated that it's a Blu-ray or it's a DVD or it's a combo or it's a set. And what we got in the box is the same number of these cards. It mentions the name of the movie. On the back it says, to purchase, take this card to the cashier and he'll print your receipt with the code on it. So what we are expecting to be DVDs is just a card with nothing on it, just a return label that they returned this. So whoever ran this scam, the guy, I think, would be devil himself in his own game. So somebody had over 125 of these cards refunded. While there's no information on the card, it just says that take this to the cashier and he'll print your receipt with your code. This is not the code. So he bought these, he took the codes away, then he returned all the cards and kept all the codes. But we have filed a dispute because the manifest clearly stated that these were 4K Blu-rays and these are worth over $4,000. That's a lot of money. So this is over $4,000 that we are not going to let get away from our hands. We work hard for this money, but please guys, dishonest living gets you nowhere. I've seen all the scammers we see online. Even BitConnect went bankrupt. They were caught and they're rotting in jail. So an honest living is a good living and a comfortable living. But anyway, right now, without these movies, with some of the prices we have sold some of the stuff, we stand to make something like $5,300 to $5,900. That's a good return, but it's taking a lot of effort to put in a lot of stuff because we had something like over 100 controllers which needed to be tested from Microsoft. Then we have aftermarket third-party controllers, the wired ones. They were like over 100, so we needed to test all of those. We have over 100 headphones and the bigger controller, so it's a lot of work. And we did count on all of these to make us a little bit of money. And so our profits for now have been reduced to something like $800-900, maybe a bit more. And hopefully the company would consider that what they mentioned is not what we got. These are not Blu-ray discs. This is not a Blu-ray. This is not a digital movie. This is in fact just instructions that take this to the cashier so the cashier would know what he has to give you. This is just a code that they can scan to give you the code that you need. So this in fact is not a product. This is nothing. This is instructions to go to the cashier. Anyway, so this is the report. So we put in like 3 days of 3 days of work and we stand to make like 900 from this. This rarely happens. So most of the bigger pallets we have are mostly single products. So in a couple of days we are expecting to receive 3 more larger shipments, which are mostly again Xbox controllers, which are really hot. Actually they go for $59.99 new, and we mostly sell them for around $40 including free shipping mostly. So we do get like $35 back from them, and we are able to mostly buy them between $25 to $30 if they are in mint condition. Give and take all the losses and everything, we still make good money off those controllers. So we have over 1,000 of those controllers coming in. They fly quick. We have already sold almost half of what we got with this, and we received this like 2 days back. So the game is to buy cheap, buy wisely, never overpay, get from the cheapest deals you can. Cheap means not what the original price is, what you're paying. Do include the taxes, the shipping and everything in, and see if you can make a money. If you can make a margin, if you can make some revenue for the time that you put in, go for it. Locally shipped, whatever. Money is money. Put in the work, put in some hard labor, and you'll always make money. Just remember, karma always gets you. So try to make an honest living. Thank you.